Good morning, Etiefo. Michichi amunyina. Akwa babyum. Happy Monday to you all. Anopen so ya sensi kwemu. We de ame nche ho. Me de be on the street. Wa on download the Top Connect. Me san kaka obium say there are no fees to this platform. No charges. No extra way bia all you know is you want to send money, and the exact amount you send, that is the money the people are going to receive. I think so to navigate on their platform is very, very easy. I used to use another means of sending money, but I say me yonko bi offer me kai me so umfa we ni link ni mami me say just connect with Top Connect. Or say Top Connect, mean connect to Wahifa. Me say go to your Google app or app where you know baby I would download any app bia and tap in Top Connect. Wow, say my connect you, me say minua any connect and no. So Top Connect a very easy way to have access to it, and also no fee. And it's can so use your money wisely and start connecting with Top Connect. Another way I'm pressing me dema money say John Dramani Mahama or Bibima Canada for inti Canada for mo we Toronto address no na media to hono 655 Dixie Road on October the 22nd between 1 p.m. to 5 on yene we excellency his excellency John Dramani Mahama ebetna si have lunch inti wa opese wo behu nia John Dramani Mahama eye nia oba be no. These are some of the events I say we attend with your questions with to come and listen. So what you say obi kura ho a ontu kwan da enya akwantu no tu yanka radio kura no oni bi oni fie television social media yefo, but unfortunately wrong information is going around. When there's an event like this now, all you need to do, get yourself connected, Top Connect yourself. Now, man will offer being senduska, not just say fetra ticket, but ebi ana Ghana no, ahuma swantino, any class intino, untimi nko baby omo, bra brochina uni omo meshia. Yamin shirao, and then wa woshame, NDC for John Dramani Mahama. Go around any Ghana for air Kasano. What exactly do you think say NDC4 can bring? And NDC4 amosha miye mon enya asona muntie say Jean Mensah ne nkrofo no. You see MPP wanted to remain on the seat since, and you see Akufo-Addo had a game plan. The game plan now the buy. And he said, he started stealing from Ghanaians from the onset. But Ghana for and then me person will be a winning. Now, what do when you are for who are DSC? A Akufo-Addo mo bano. Almost shall see a ball chrono. I want Mrekua. Now, omu emedia dear yet too. A Akufo-Addo can't send me. Or see John Dramani mo ewo envelopes, sir. Under the table, the man has imagined exactly what he was going to do, and son oba betna Ghana kunyanu so. You see, everything a campaign, every accusation they accuse you NDC for, you can see say this was exactly what they came to do. Ononum Kalipo again minye ni se Akufo-Addo tia Kalipo nika Ghana phobia omubi omupono ma Akufo-Addo ni omukodi eton se di dokono we MPP for omuko fufuo omumfefre etitigu fufuo no nyina ne dokoro na Akufo-Addo kodi ye no menye ni se Akufo-Addo tia $1 oba ye nso a wasan bewia the bigger money we esesanke du Ghana for ho esesanke ebu adwuma ma Ghana for no Akufo-Addo ne nkrofo ebetene kunwa no so with the intention to make sure say everybody who did something for him, he will pay him with Ghana's resource. He just opened up the gate of Ghanaian resources to his own cronies, his own people. This is a very serious way. And Ghana is very, very difficult than any of the country on the planet. Ghana is very difficult. You see, by Ghana for no, we have this thing. Yare bi wa ye ho a common edi nipa cha. Ya na ni otini nchen no hu no. Inti Ghana ni entini ni esu. So we need to pay attention this time. Whoever is coming to tell us anything, John Dramani Mahama, NDC for what are they coming to offer to Ghanaians? You need to look at the past and see, say, what did they come with? And what are they coming with now? You see, I said something in the beginning, say, social media today, ayefo. Social media, nano. And to say to social media, nibium. You see, we sat down and we allowed MPPs to do a lot of jandam. And a jandam, no, so no, abe koso Ghana for. And ne, ubetina say, ama, enkrofu bimwa tumfutro. The things NDC for year mistake was communication. They did not communicate. You see, Bible now, your friend, the Bible, Ghana for does not apply the biblical. Where that near me what Bible no Ghana for are rebellious, rebelling against the Bible. Inti washa munim Bible munsem the Bible munsem a design kuro we no washa manonia the Bible munsem a design kuro. Bible can say me say why they me so kanye e de she empase. How can the kanye no light the room if you do not put it on the top of a table? So NDC4 did a candle. They did something, but they not open up to Ghanaians, and they didn't make it clear. And I said, Oma Nyadia, because when it comes to MPP4 with communication, they do it very well. And Ghana 4 can sit there and allow a certain words to be to manipulate them. Say, ahimpan tone hone, those foolishness, you see. Ekro Ghana enye obi ho. So why you for Ghana, you need to talk about it. You are not selling you are selling Ghanaians to Ghanaians. You are giving them the gist. You are opening up to them. That is so Ghana for no, we don't really apply history. We don't apply history when we are doing something. Intiana Jean Mensah Ekufuadomo, everything they did clearly showed the reason why and be a company within payroll. So all the only thing they do was to keep quiet, and here is the envelope. Keep quiet, here is your envelope. That was exactly what Akufo-Addo came to tell Ghanaians. You see, aya wo Shannon so a obi ede nia ewa ne ho na di watemu Ghana ni aya amoma yen pay attention to everything everybody say. Pay attention to everything obi bia obekasa aya pay attention to nipa no nia ade a wonte da na oka eye nia no no ewa ne ho e na oba beka kire said obi ka biribi na sa wonte bi da anasa wokura hu Akufo-Addo ne nkrofo all the campaign Sir John Bejina hon sama kese akwa is it chairman Sambonso no nye chairman Sambonso ba ko na say 11 no we will charge and we will do it. Akwa bi ode ani bere bekasa na nim sa amofia no papa bi oshe glasses obesui e national television paying toto paying mu no a onim how to fix onim how to be part of a government onim say the government, whether NDC notice one as a MPP, no, it is a government. You see, when Akufo-Addo no more started goofu up, I watched John Dramani Mahama. Some of the speeches, and they say this is what they can do to make sure, say some of these things does not happen. But Akufo-Addo intentionally came with a game plan to when it was NDC time and no motesono. These people cooked a story instead of being part of the government. They were not part of the government. You see, Ghana need to establish a law where the government are forced to work with the certain government. They should be, you see, for the people. This is for the people. there should be a law, there should be a way, some policies here. It holds them accountable, because you cannot just sit down and cook up a story and your story is true. Akwa bet na national television so no su ye o su ka kire Ghana for say this is not fair. This is not fair. This is exactly how the man came. A child, babies in big bodies, babies in old wretched bodies. Ebetina TV so soon cockroach cry. And a Ghana for, because they know how to emotionally get Ghanaians, because they know Ghanaians are emotionally, they are very, very weak. Ghana for you very emotionally weak. Into it mo say obi dibone kura no dibonia. Se nipa no ade oyo widini anasa oyo obi a adwenpo bi won timu a obetimi use tactics. It said the finance minister use biblical Bible verses ade be dada Ghana for. You see, so Ghana ni ankasa no yine ye friend no wisdom adwene critical sense a Ghana ni empayinfo no omo ni bi, because they actually think Ghana for nyina Jimmy obi afo so obi a Jimmy bia on it hani pakro no obi afo so obi a yede tumi a hya you should know the mindset of the people before you took in power, before say Ubeje power ni free ni enti omo vote ma on say they are not capable. We are all not capable. Nasa wo say nipa kro no wo ye wo niam bi afo say enipa na Jimmy a say nipa kro no onim nyansa, because first of all one man opportunity, because say onu ntimi nya. You see, a government should be speaking differently from all of us. When you elect a government, they should speak very, very emotionally aware of people's emotions. Private person there, on found but you see, when you elect a government, any government appointees should have some sense of integrity when they are speaking to the people. Ekufuado speak to the people as if say, "Onuana general be new." To say they are not Donald Trump ubejinawa. On care about Obia emotions, Ekufuado in Obio Bekasa. People were killed during a rally and they said they were criminals. They have no emotions. These people has no integrity, period. Monka Emrana NDC for Ewaso. Every accusation MPP for Enya, everything, including Doom Sokrai, was not a man-made. Doomso was not man-made. Doomso was not, but the government who is sitting, they took responsibility and addressed the issue. And right now, Ghana ni afena me say Ghana for home. In fact, BBC ana hu nipa dasani how weak or how strong they are. Majority of Ghanaians, including professors, including diplomatic, including nobody cares for Ghana. Obi eni wo care for Ghana. I'm telling you the fact. Ghana enkrofobimu ama Ghana for esesa nko omo kasa no oma bemu ebu, because they've never knew how. You see, there has never been education that teaches Ghana man how to be a patriotic Ghanaian. There's always been education teaching Ghana man how to be a slave, not patriotic. There's always been education. Educational format, the education format Ghana subserviency education. It is an education that teaches Ghanaian how to bow, how to kneel down, how to bow to power, irrespective of what power looks like. You see, Ghanaian was not taught what power should look like or feel like. Ghanaian yan chirane say etumi se netie. Oni obi oyedi tumi amano. SSS say these are the evidence of power. These are the evidence of a true leadership. What is a leadership? There was no education, but Ghanaian is taught how to say yes, sir, master. Ghanaian would never decode. You see, there was a movie, was it Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise, and there was a movie na American soldiers, they were on assignment, and kana no and as paying no emma way order. Guess what happens? They saw said the order will kill the whole country. Chai. These people made decision. The junior officers made decision lock up the way no paying no. Our ship they locked him up. And no Africa for take this initiative, sir. America for say you cool and you cool. When you watch these movies, sir, it shows you, say, the people are also given authority to judge, to use a sound mind and judge the authority, to critically look at the authority. So because they know they were taught what power looks like, what leadership looks like, what are the qualities that shows to say leadership. They are not just fufu and cuckoos who are just put in places of order. Say me ma order. You need to listen to my order. You see, this part of the world, need to know chrono, but Ghanaians, opinion of friend on the opinion, look at this leaked audio now. Look at the leaked audio. Look at open tototi what is akwala na mobo. I watched the video, I didn't understand it. IGP you see the man sitting at the table, no? I looked at what spiritual eyes. When you see those things, you kind of see different picture altogether. You don't see a man. You don't see a grown person. You see a wretched and naked man sitting at the table to say, and any place he like he is occupying a wrong. He himself is dead. Only to me wonimu. Only to me I had to make a decision. Not decision no abua or mine no only be. But yet they have placed these people there. They have no power whatsoever. The man looked so naked, to tell you the truth. It was so sad. It was a sad thing to watch African leaders make fool out of themselves. It was so sad. So when you look at Ghana, say, and there is no pain in or baby, oh hey, naga se boni. And ye tank in a mumbe baby. Hey, a jana to him. Holy cow. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Ghana form paying for no. So Ghanaians are not taught into share omo kasa Emma Ghana na. They are not talking because they have nothing to say. They don't have power. Omo need to me. And paying for what Ghana need to me. Or say Ghanaians are preparing this EC people. If the whole Ghana take one day to go on the street, Ghana for need to me. Unim Ghana for more check. You nim the we are dream by and say mikoi yebekumio. We are dream and say oh because check. They don't see, Ghanaians don't see this as human centered. This is human. These are mebunua. These are mebuna. Oma do so say omo be vote and you are disservicing them. And Ghana nim say omo ye nipa. Ghana for who those children, the young people who had to commute so far. Hey, kano na ejatom sa no. What? How did ejatimi toka musa? What? Lord, man, interesting. Amam for Tio, car keke ejatom no she. Look at ambulance car ejatom. Ghana nkebe shiama unhu we car no sama impo unhu bi. Look at ambulance. Esisi o for car and ejatum. Tie. So Ghana for need to me oh. It is NDC for look at what is coming right now. I remember say maybe NDC for also. NDC there was a lot of demonstration and NDC came up with answer but what it needed to control the doomso. There was a young man who also took in his own hands to educate Ghanaians about some plant beer. Now about about some seminar be conference be and what they talked about or some of the things they spoke about was how they have occupied baby to build a certain plant now almost cancel mobile building no it was a coal plant and that type of plant no Ghana is not equipped to build such chemically way advanced things no because ebe kum nipa so I say other countries ensure absorb those things na release it into the air no omo wone maybe omo dua absorb we say absorb efa way free assassin nim way sonai no money mercury we dua into abrochi ha no omo dua niama and afenso no those companies are built outside the country where nsuo ho into those when the chemicals na release wo air no no omo timi direct no somehow scientifically but Ghana is not built like that. It almost said this niama ne ba Ghana ebe kun Ghana for the boy educated Ghanaians. So what you say? The boy educated Ghanaians and they demonstrated to stop. And did you see it happening? It didn't happen. Yawahano mona MPP for the whole Ghana demonstrated against so many things. The MPP for tia derby. But yet up to today, Ghana for Muntio. Up to today, many people are still voting for MPP to come in power there. There's a problem in Ghana that I don't think say Ghana for bium. They have turned Ghanaians into animals. Maybe. Hi, can I have a hot chocolate, a medium hot chocolate?
Yeah, with whipped cream?
No cream, no whipped cream. I wanted hot, please. Last time it wasn't hot.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thanks.
For today?
That's it.
Do you want it extra hot or just?
Yeah, extra and banana cake, please.
Banana cake warmed up?
Warmed up, yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Anything else for today?
That's it.
Alright, it's $9.50 driving up.
Hey, you're riding young coupon. $9.50 breakfast keke. $10. And you're doing new. And so you're complaining. On anu ya omo to yen pay mu. Omo to pay no nti me complaining why. Afen so omo say adwuma na ebu nti me mepe second job. I can have a second job. Hey, $9.50 for just way banana cake ne. And ready to say yen chance yen aduane o. Wa woni adaje no krom wa bedi usika why. Wa woni adaje. People are paying for the time they don't have. So this is the time. I don't have time and I'm paying for the time I don't have. Hey. I'm up for more train me but you better try and come so 5 6 7 morning. You know what, let me pay with this because I think I'm maybe can napkins
for the banana loaf?
I need napkins, yes.
All good, thank you. So here's the banana loaf here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Do you know what they sell here? Service. There is a Tim Hortons on my packet. All the owners are maybe China for. Hey, namadi because I move. Okay. All the owners are Indians and Indians in Indian for no. And so way there's a service that comes with it. It's more upscale. What is it? Starbucks. Into Starbucks for Nyama boarding. If I had gone to Tim Hortons to buy it, into Obiana ni grade, ewo kromwa, di ulemu sauti asenti hanum banana cake wo mreko ametimi akọ across the street na akoto Tim Hortons be amenam hey tuno jawa ebekuyan be yi enti ka free bottom. So listen to this one. For the Jean Mensah, Ghana for Bimu don't see these young people. You see, when the law, when the government, when the people allow one government to get away with disservice to your next door neighbor, it will repeat and it will get to you. It will eventually happen to you too. But Ghanaians don't have that sense and that know-how and the knowledge about government. You see, if Ghana fought Tenase, Emma Jean Mensah go through with such and no Emma NDC Suba no ma beye bina or say wuntimin kasano. But Ghanaians don't see this. Ghanaians don't see this as it is a disservice to Ghanaians, the whole of Ghana. Because you see, next year, a group of Ghanaians are going to be 18. The following year, another group of Ghanaians are going to be. So every year, Biano and fear beto will be fierce. There was only one youth killed in France, and at the whole of youth, police for youth, doesn't matter which. It's not about the party. You see, when it comes to seeking opportunities, maybe you can go with this party, but Ghana 4 is disservicing themselves by allowing another party like MPP. MPP 4 has gotten away with so much. NDC never even tried. NDC never tried anything at MPP 4 AA. But Ghana ni for say any party. Eno na kwaku guy yeah and ano ona one. You see, just because many people Ghana ni to me only bini. One say kwaku and kwaku ni oye kumewun can say Ghana ni obi ade we you see tisembro onam Ghana ho no osuro wakoka yi makoka MPP for asem o ye when na kira say obedi edro wa brochi memu. If oya Ghana ni na untimi nka wa asam na sa ofo say wo kan wa asam asmo akoka asem bi ye beku a when na ye de bedi edro asam say no na ye de bedi edro munnim human rights issues. You have no clue about it. Ghana need to me. But when it comes to this part of the world, abrafo we to me ama excessive power like to the people. The people knows their country very well. They know why they voted. But Ghana in politics, I said the democracy nankasa your friend democracy no democracy na ya obroni to need democracy. This is not the democracy. Ghana in TSN so I just said Ghana 4 judges and no mafia abrafo we beye abrafo abrunsam we na so white we na so no it shows so much spiritual implications at Ghana 4 nimo. So they are still wearing that stupid thing on top of their head. Judge lawyer se for obroni fita kokoti abodam like are you dumb Ghana baby Ghana edui enti Ghanaians has allowed they have allowed MPP to get away with so much. Now ebeye den na NDC ban NDC bo and that's another party beba. How will the cycle if we do not come together and say no, whether you're an MPP or NDC, this is not right? How do you disservice? How do you make a law the whole of the people you are trying for them to come and register no like sometimes maybe the woman some microphone no much this one Ghana for now. Are they Ghanaians? Are these G-Mens and Q-Kweku? Are these G-Mensens and all those things Ghanaians? Because Mintia whether it is MPP or NDC, it is not right. And you're right. Hey, Q, Say I'm from your way. That could I know why your breakfast and no what to me from a window. No why. Sano, I don't have to. I'm for me gas no. Mama chira mo ne ekoso Canada. Say baby I'll be a B. Do you know why there's so much B kwaku? Ekroman so aban no ntia omo yi B no. All these people with their fumigation no mo di aban ntia omo kan omo ye downtown ko nti mo amote ha na we omo meye ye no. Besra omo so omo ye demonstration obi ani omatem. Look at how much gas I will have to pump. Me we na yema, monsha how much gas I will have to pump. Monsha ade. Gas boy de yankasa enye easy. And I was waiting. Me share da pa se me twan no pay no ma beto gas o. For it cost me $78 to warm up and to weigh. It is $1 weigh. And I share that man koto me who say gas na kulu man koto me say no pay and you no ebe cut down. Tell me that damn me and cut down. But the good thing about this country is that ewo mu na abana to sike bi akoto account mu me ba enano so mato nkola ni sike mu kwaku q o mato nkola ni sike mu ana because me nya more than I should. Anyways, tie me hey boy yeah. Politics no Ghana for NTSU or say I wonder if we can ever self-service for gas station in Ghana. The Ghanaian will find a way to steal and run away. Oh, there be a house. So when I used to work in a gas station, some people do it, but it's once in a. Omo kwa chini panokura no abodam. Obi ono wako tam obi kan kwala ibu behwe no It's once in a blue moon. I never experienced it, but some of my colleagues did once in a blue moon. And also mukache omunafufo so omumeye no mundi medicana. But there are cameras everywhere in this country. There are cameras everywhere. You see, Ghana can be fixed too, but we choose not to fix it. All the Ghana is a small little way, or say they almost cut when they do it. They are almost always cut when they yeah. Ghana is almost betimi ayama Ghana ye kuro wow, do Ghana when but they choose not to do it. It is intentionally done this way to keep some people so poor and to use the poor people. And on make a choice that there are two people the world don't like: poor people and rich people and black people. Poor people and black people, the world don't like them. But guess what? They use thank you very much, my darling. They use these same people to make the world run. So what you say? Inti osikeni use poor person to make money. If you say osikeni use black man to be successful also. So I don't know. The world run because of black person and a poor person. So no osikeni here to me. I know I should have a poor person. O here ni nemo sikeni ehu so onipa. Say you here pa osikeni, who cares? Who cares about someone or say I have money? Who cares? Nobody cares. It's also those two people, no, they are the reason why the world is continuing to go on and run. But yet the world don't like them. They keep them there for some reason. But you know what, Sankos ohiani onipetuntum ebe get it together. Now so onipetuntum pe hiasem. Onipetuntum ni mo hia ways and their pros and cons. Sanka onipetuntum ebe suya ohia ni ye ohia subaya. Anka nipetuntum ni ohia be ya baako ama mo hyemu wiase. So one will lie no. Anka nipetuntum ni ohia anka mbetimi ama ewiase ni mu ase. I get rid of ama you will not even recognize ohia as ohia because oni onipetuntum akoyepe. How do you get that? You need to learn what ohia is and what ohia don't like and what ohia likes. So what you say? But onipetuntum is too lazy to learn about ohia because ohia is very complicated, very very complicated. And ohia ho nyefe. So what you say? Or say, but the foundation of Ghana is poor. We teach the children biblical things, nothing about government. Therefore, we grew up very ignorant about governance. How can we do the same things and get different results? It is called insanity. Nana Kwame Boache, it's called insanity. Doing the same things and expecting a different result is called insanity. That is what Robert Einstein classified this action with. Doing the same things and expecting different results. It's only my dear say Ghana ni this Jean Mensah actions as it is a political a hole, a downfall. It is a precedence that is set. And they always set precedent. It is a precedence being set that any EC boss can come and do anything. But when NDC was on, they didn't do that. Jean Mensah changed the process 3 times in court. Do you guys know that? Jean Mensah has changed because they want to steal. When him say Jean Mensah, Rebecca, Akufu. Is it? Akufu ado yere no ni din design. Me onipa boni bia ya menkai omudin. Useless person bia menkai ni omo, they are useless in the system. They don't do nothing for any Ghanaians. You see, onuni niece ene maame no. Ena omakofa no, so it was strategically planned by Akufo-Addo to rig the vote, and they are working so hard. This time they are working so hard because They almost got caught. So he went to court, changed the process. Ghana is being, everything was working at least, but she changed it 3 times. And now, this one, I mean, she's setting the precedence to say, I can come in, anybody, our in power can come in and do anything to Ghanaians. Ghana for are wretched, naked. They don't fight for themselves. Ghanaians don't know how to fight for themselves. Ghana ni jane ono ni ade ahwe ewo ni kuku ade ni hwe no oka obi die. Inti Ghana for certain the president say anybody mamika say me chiro. It is only normal say uhu obi o chechia ne pa. Obi chia ne pa. Na sa wo hwa na nkrofo ebo nsemu ma na wo so it is normal, it is a human way for you to also start and trying to mimic the same thing. Because anything na your friend life and na your friend life abaso into obi anso yebi fashion obi na etena ho no so bo ni tim na oye we obi hu ye na o se ye ne for no so akotobi. So it is normal anything abrofo no they really make sure say good behavior is demonstrated within leadership. Because Obinsu besua the same thing. So Jean Mensah, we are MPP ni na we say we okay ya unye nipa. Many unye in fact ye mua Ghana for bi mu force amu ye mua. We accept things that are inhuman. It is very inhuman. How can a young girl and a young boy on the 16th of September SSO go vote to F travel like seriously? Like how do so transparently trying to show say Ghana Ghana niasam. You see in this country even student international student the government cannot just get up and say we are capping on number no say cap shut it down no. It is communicated in public. It is discussed in the house. The people who are the voices of the community are now going to sit down and vote whether they should cap it. Immigrant, an immigrant. Oh. So you look at Ghanaian citizens sitting there for the government, whether NPP, NDC, Basome, if anything, more Ghana for no, you see, Ghanaians don't know. Ghana nifo say you have to get paid, and that means to say, you were not taught how to be patriotic. You don't know what human rights are. So anybody who speaks about the politics biano Ghana nimpe politics but mamika samcho the Bible made account of what some people came to do. I was asking so it will be who Christo nipa ye me sroma and now waiting Nehemiah Nehemiah stood against many oppositioners. Am I dreaming? Nehemiah and as for 40 them why politicians are for with some Western politicians. The whole of Ghanaians has been now corrupt, including pastors, but yet they don't want to talk in public about politics. We a hippo, tie, hippopotamus, etikase, tie me, she. Nehemiah no kwa preachi, I was on the mom kaso omunyano no mombae. No, tell me, Nehemiah. Emra no who say Jerusalem gate no, I break it down no. Nehemiah can so hini mami we Bible mami oil anointing oil mami we na me fanko anaso koji nnua eno fa men Ekoji is so like a enkrantiani working equipment. Eno mo de ko kokuru gate ni si ho. The Tobias ni Sambolate for ni Arabo for no. Do you know who they were? Omni a kufados and a chum hene no money ahimfofu egu Ghana. Almost they're standing up against anything that the youth talks about. Do you know who these people were? Powerful people. Mocking them. When Esther, Mordecai, Esther say, "Se won kai emre say yimu na ebia obefia na wo na umfata fia ha because yebusia no." Kai. Kind of for a Christopher home. Sometimes do you think say Christopher someone me shademu me bompa no. You think say it is about power. Men a minimum suffer ways so popo and I pras of four. But yet when it comes to the work, Nyankopon say there are many jobs in my father's house, but the workers are just a few. Iti Ghana nye monsum nyame o because enemre mu na esanka okum chacha mustisi kwan mu no mo ka se ye be si Ghana emra David na esanka odi 12 tribes no so no so ono ani commander ti said the omu person omu pushi ba umie omu person omu yusu ba umia enti so commander no o sheda de so ba no esi sane be ono an be control omo bo fam se chakate se the MPP fi abo fam David and Esanko odi 12 tribe or no did 11 tribes so but they were always victorious. One tribe papa one more managing they couldn't manage it. Look at Ekufado failed Porto and they want to push Baumia to come until they sat down and understood themselves and said omo de tribes ni nyina share David insano na omo di nkuku and the Ghana need to one or say politics ye moon mukasa and kwala say so omo politics na education no more educate omo about a nation building omo nim politics ni omo nim ne nkoasom omo ye nkoa Ghana ni the only time a Ghanaian will say please and thank you, ni say opebiribi everywhere. Usha Ghana for ni be the way I tete omuna. The only time Ghana ni ebeka please and thank you, not just opebiribi. But in a normal circumstances, no, onim please ye muadie, filthy, nasty, stinky. Ye mushe Ghana for nkola mushe. The only time obe wunsa na we wunsa nipa no osika Canada Japan. Oi, hey, and I cassette away. You cannot stand in front of kings and make a demand. It took 5 persons, 5 women to go to Moses and say, Moses, yeah, papa, yedim say, ye according to a mamre, now so a nipa na ye a mamre no. Moses, ye, when you pay in front of us, now we the ammonia, who say, ye man, so you bet me.